Good evening, Helen Fort and Newcomb Middle School students, staff, parents, and honored guests. As we gathered here this evening for this prestigious event, I would like to begin our evening with the Pledge of Allegiance. I ask that you please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, I ask that you remain standing. Sorry. As we have one of our own 8th graders, Emma Jerome, who will be performing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Emma. Emma was actually one of our National Junior Honor Society inductees a few years ago, and she has been gracious enough to sing that for us each year. She will be moving on to high school next year, and we're going to let her go tonight as she goes to opera practice. So, very busy girl. Thank you very much, Emma. Students, your achievements in the realm of scholarship, leadership, community service, and character are being honored tonight by your induction into this prestigious society. Tonight, you will join an elite group of teen scholars from across the country who exhibit exceptional leadership characteristics as well as outstanding academic skills. National Junior Honor Society is an honor that is bestowed upon very few middle school students, and I'm extremely proud to recognize each of you for reaching this high level of achievement. I know that tonight will be only the first in a long list of honors that you will achieve. The investment you make tonight in scholarship, leadership, community service, and character will reward you over the course of your lifetime. So I encourage you to continue your investment in excellence by choosing actions that will enhance these noble qualities and further your goals. Congratulations, you truly represent the best of the best. At this time, I'll invite Ms. Sullivan up.
Good evening and welcome to Marcus Newcomb's 2024 induction ceremony for the National Honor Society. This evening, 35 students will be inducted into the Helen A. Fort Marcus W. Newcomb Middle School chapter of the National Honor Society. Students were nominated by their teachers based on the 5 qualities of the National Honor Society: leadership, scholarship, service, character, and citizenship. Students were required to have a grade point average of at least a 3.5 and an impeccable discipline record. Students then completed an essay in which they described how they exemplify the 5 qualities of the National Junior Honor Society, as well as why they thought they would be good candidate. The young men and women sitting before you this evening made it through the stringent process because they met high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, citizenship, and character. Leadership is based on the students' activities in both the community and in school. Character is measured in the terms of integrity, behavior, ethics, and cooperation with both students and faculty. The National Junior Honor Society ranks as one of the oldest and most prestigious national organizations of students. Chapters exist in more than 6,000 schools, and since 1929, millions of students have been selected for membership. NJHS is sponsored nationally by the National Association of Secondary School Principals. The emblem of this society is the flaming torch, to bear forward the searching light of truth, to lead that others may follow in light, to keep burning in our school a high ambition for the enduring values of life. And to serve these purposes are symbolized in the torch. The center silver candle burning on the stage before you is a symbol of eternal light of knowledge. That's missing, sorry guys. Olivia Chen will now speak about scholarship.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended. For education ends only when the end of life. Knowledge is one of the great elements of life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have been charged to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in the scholarship. Scholarship is the ability to learn yourself academically and work hard to excel in a variety of subjects. Being a conscious student involves many things, including self-motivation, perseverance, and old-fashioned hard work. Being self-motivated is not always the easiest qualities to embody. One needs to be inspired, whether independently or by others, to keep pushing to reach certain academic milestones. I say milestones rather than goals, because scholarship is an ongoing process in the classroom or out. One milestone leads to another, and the journey along the way is the most important part of the scholastic process. Once motivated, perseverance is needed to continue this journey of academic attainment. Perseverance is key in such educational pursuits. The intent and effort must be present and applied to succeed. This success does not just spontaneously happen. It requires true dedication to the cause, so to speak. And with this, nothing replaces solid, old-fashioned hard work, as daunting as it may be at times. The reward of hard work is self-evident, as demonstrated by the presence of those on stage. In the words of the well-known philosopher Socrates, education is the kindling of the flame, not the filling of the vessel. This, of course, refers to the journey that I spoke of earlier. On stage are those that embarked on such a journey of scholarship. All students in National Junior Honor Society have maintained at least an overall a 3.5 GPA academically and are true scholars in every sense of the word. Matthew Preciado Reyes will now speak about leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school and take in the initiative class and in school activities. The real leader strives to train and aid others to obtain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield to one's personal interest for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what powers and resources exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead in a substantive charge to each of our members. Leadership is an act of motivating others to help them achieve a goal, whether it be mutual or their own, and you are assisting them. Leaders not only manage their team, but they also help throughout the process. Although they make risky decisions, they also have the ability to listen and learn from others. I exemplify leadership in my life by volunteering my time to those around me who asked, such as helping with decorating a door or applying to be a manager for a school sport. Sophia Bivens will now speak about service.
Service can be described in various ways. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or recognition is the quality we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow. Service is the work put into helping others, without requiring the desire to earn something. It is the act of showing selflessness by helping others and not your own self. Without service, however, there would be no program called the National Junior Honor Society. Kwame Kuman will now speak about character.
Character is the force within each individual which distinguishes that person from others. It gives each of us individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life, and once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, striving daily to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality we wish to appear to others by demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship. We may hope to prove by example that we value character. Motivational speaker and author Steve Maraboli once said, "You express the truth of your character with the choice of your actions." Character is the foundation of who you are. Someone with good character takes criticism and turns it into a learning experience. That helps better their future. People of good character strive to be responsible, kind, respectful, and reliable. Lucas Danley will now speak about citizenship.
Citizenship is the obligation each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home community, our state, and our nation are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that we have been granted to U.S. and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of our chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from this day forward. Simply being a citizen of a nation does not necessarily define citizenship. True citizenship, in its purest form, is the active quality of contributing to the country in which one is a citizen. It is caring about the quality of life for those with whom you share your homeland. It is about fairness, equality, and justice. It is about civic involvement and volunteerism. It is about being concerned and being involved in society, and simply put, caring about others and showing this compassion for others despite race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, or any other type of attribute, physical, mental, or emotional, that differentiates from one another. It is about putting the needs of others before the needs of yourself to create a society in which all are treated with dignity and genuine cares. As a requirement for the NJHS, inductees must demonstrate an active community involvement and continue to do so by volunteering their time altruistically. Selflessness is a traditional virtue that needs to continue, and we as NJHS members dedicate ourselves to the principle. We will now induct our new members into the Marcus Newcomb Middle School chapter of the National Junior Honor Society.
Alicia Arns. Sophia Bivens. Eric Cartagena. Olivia Chen. Charlize Cruz. Lucas Stanley. Hector Diaz. Jackson Fortier. Sonia Goncalves. Dakota Grammerbauer. Madeline Greenuff. Janeth Gillen. Jack Guerin. Amir Hussein. Lincoln Jennings. Correction, Xavier Jennings. Kwame Coleman. Cynthia Madrigal Flores. Alicia Malave. Zuri Mama. Aubrey Mickelhenny. Marlon McKinney. Rocio Mendoza Farias. Elizabeth Merrifield. Asia O. Alfred Padilla Melendez. Olivia Petkis. Matthew Preciado Ruiz. Mackenzie Ronner. Jordan Rodriguez. Sophia Salazar. Sky Sales. Hunter Sampson. Shelby Shiflett. Julian Spinks. Gracia Thurman. Allison Walkowitz.
And now for the Helen Fort inductees, we have Naima Johnson, Adriana Rengifo Thomas, Margaret Hayden, Leilani Dismukes, Camilla Reyes, and last but not least, Maya Ford.
All right, would all the National Honor Society members please stand? Raise your right hand and repeat after me as I recite the Honor Society pledge. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to hold as fundamental and worthy an untarnished character, to endeavor intelligently and courageously, to be a leader and to give of myself freely in service to others. In so doing, I shall provide myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. You may be seated.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Aaron Eiler. I'm the principal of Helen Fort Middle School. As Ms. Sullivan mentioned, the National Junior Honor Society was started by the National Association of Secondary School Principals. It was started in 1928, to be exact. In 1921, the National Honor Society, the high school version, has begun. I only know all this because I'm a very proud member of the National Association of Secondary School Principals. And I've been lucky enough to be involved in some of the conversations about the program, what we are looking for, standards and expectations. And I cannot tell you how proud I am of all of the students that got inducted tonight. I am incredibly excited for those that are at Newcomb coming over to Helen Fort next year, and I am incredibly proud of the Helen Fort students who have put forth their best effort to make sure that they are inducted to this very prestigious society. What I will tell you though is students, one thing you need to make sure to keep in mind is that you did a lot of work and you worked incredibly hard and you made it here. But you would not have made it here without the kind of support that you received from the people who are in the audience. So I would ask everybody on stage to please give your family members, parents, guardians, friends, family a round of applause, thanking them for their support. I'd also like to make sure that I extend a thank you to the Board of Education, the administrators that you have had that are in charge of your buildings all the way to this point, all of the teachers that have helped shepherd you along the way to make good decisions and make positive academic choices, the NJHS advisors on both sides of the streets, media services in the back going and recording the entire program, the custodians that they've done to make a phenomenal venue and something proud that we can all sit here. And last but not least, in the back, I'd like to thank for his support Mr. Jeffrey Havers, our superintendent of schools at Pemberton Public Schools. Now that you've been inducted, the hard work does not end, but I can assure you that the support mechanisms do not go away. Your parents, your family members, your friends will be here, your teachers will be here, your administrators, Ms. Walulak, myself will be here, your advisors will be here, and I wish you nothing but the best of the luck in the future. Thank you everyone for coming out to join us for the National Junior Honor Society inductions. Have a safe trip home, and thank you again for all of the support you've given your students and Pemberton Public Schools. Have a great night, everybody.